meeting will now come to order. Madam Clerk, has the warrant been properly posted as required by the Mass General laws and the bylaws of the town of Granby?
Yes, it has.
Thank you. Please rise as Select Board Chairman Mr. Gale will lead us in the pledge of allegiance.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
If you are a non-voter here, please sit in the designated areas for non-voters. If you'd like to comment tonight on any of the articles, please raise your hand and wait for the microphone to come to you. Once it gets there, please state your name and your address so we can properly have the clerk note it, and then you can have your question. Please direct all questions to me, and I will direct it towards the appropriate person at town meeting. The moderator will now recognize Mr. Bale to present the motion under Article 1. Thanks, Mark.
Madam Moderator, I move that the town vote to amend the general bylaws of the town by adding a new section to establish and authorize revolving funds for use by certain town departments, boards, committees, agencies, or officers under Massachusetts General Laws, Chapter 44, Section 53E and a half.
Second? Thank you. Discussion?
Okay. Just a little background information. Revolving funds are something that we authorize every town meeting. They are strictly for the use of departments that are paid for by user fees. So no tax dollars going to them, no grants, just things that are paid for by user fees. The legislature passed something called the Municipal Modernization Act. They decided that it would be more modern if we put the revolving funds into the bylaws. So we weren't authorizing the existence of a revolving fund every town meeting. We would just authorize a spending limit for the revolving fund. So we're here today basically and at this time because of the state's bureaucracy. If we had not met at this time, what would have happened was we would have had to issue a warrant where we had an article following the pre-Municipal Modernization Act and one not following it, or after it. So basically what we're doing here will allow us to have smooth sailing at our annual town meeting.
Any questions? So this motion requires a majority to pass, so all those in favor, please raise your cards. Thank you. All those opposed? The motion passes unanimously. Mr. Bale will now present the motion under Article 2.
Madam Moderator, I move that the town vote to transfer from free cash the sum of $16,500 for the purpose of funding the cost of the Standard & Poor bond rating services.
Second. Is there discussion?
When we went out for the school project, we needed to pay for a bond rating, and this pays for the bond rating. We did not know exactly how much it would cost prior to going out for the bond rating. We just knew that we had to do it, and so now we're asking for your authorization to pay it.
Any questions?
Abelson, Cold Hill, are there other bond rating services that we examine to see what their prices are, Mark?
I'm informed that this is the only one out there. Or
They combine Moody's and Standard & Poor combined.
Moody's and Standard & Poor have evidently combined.
Any further questions? The motion under Article 2 requires a majority to pass, so all those in favor, please raise your cards. Thank you. All those opposed? The motion passes unanimously. That was the quickest special town meeting we ever had. So at this point, I call for a motion to dissolve the special town meeting. And all those in favor? Good night.